right, how about some more food on this fun Friday? The Riverdogs opening night is less than 1 week away. Dave Eccles along with Josh Shea are here with some delicious samples of their brand new menu. And I got to say, Dave, it seems, and the word around the street is, you've probably got the best job in town.
I've known that for about 15 years.
Yeah, about 15 years.
It's a great job, and Josh makes it easy for me because he does such a good job.
So Josh is the connoisseur of the foods, but you guys have, it comes up with these recipes, is that right?
Well, we have an off-season tasting kitchen, if you will, if you want to call it our kitchen. But, you know, Josh and his crew throw their ideas out there. The staff come in, we all taste them and give our feedback. But Josh and Jay are really the connoisseurs and put it together for us.
And working at probably one of the finest looking ballparks anywhere in the country,
Absolutely.
right there on the Ashley River.
20 seasons, there's going to be 20th season, excuse me, this year.
And it looks brand new. It looks brand new. Every year you go in there. And it's so much fun because people come in there and they walk around, they see people they know, and you guys just seem to have so many other types of food items, food courts, food areas than any other place anywhere around.
Well, one of the concepts that started a while back at the Riverdogs is that we do try to offer food for all of our fans that come out to the game, because we do have a variety of fans that come out and enjoy baseball. Well, we want them to be able to enjoy the food as well when they're kind of combining that experience at our stadium.
Absolutely. Let's talk about some of the foods. We'll start from the left and go to the right here.
Sure.
We've got Dave's Country Kitchen, named after you.
It was
Dave's
named after
Country
him.
Kitchen. What is this all about? Because it looks kind of like a corn dog, but then you got some salsa sauce going on here too.
So what we did, this is kind of the mad scientist in us at the stadium. Charleston favorite is shrimp and grits.
Sure.
I wanted to take it since November and make it into a corn dog. A lot of people looked at me like I was crazy and wondered how that was going to happen.
That's the way I'm looking at you right now. A shrimp
and grits corn dog.
Yes,
right?
Sir. Oh, wow. How did you come about that? Because the batter's got to be pretty doggone thick to be selling that stick.
Well, a lot of trial and error, obviously, from our part in the kitchen. But essentially, we take shrimp and grits, we mold it, and then from there, we'll dip it in hush puppy batter, which provides that consistency to hold the grits in. And then we serve it with a low country southern tomato gravy to kind of imitate ketchup. So if you got a corn dog and ketchup, well, this is our version of a shrimp and grit corn dog and ketchup.
Evidently, the folks that have tasted it must really like it, since you've got it.
It is actually very good.
Wow, fantastic. The next one we have here is the Dog World. And I mean, you've got, I've never seen so many different types of condiments on top of a hot dog.
Well, you know, a signature item going to any ballpark is you got to get a Frank, you got to get a hot dog.
Yeah.
And so you can get a regular hot dog at the Joe, but we created Dog World so we could have more unique offerings, and that's where Josh's creativity comes into play.
So what do we have here on these, as we say up north, dogs?
Well, to your far right, we have a returning favorite. That's a kimchi dog, which is kimchi tossed with collard greens and topped with a soy and toasted sesame dressing. It's a fan favorite last year, so we're bringing it back to Dog World. But one of the new additions this year is going to be our Hawaiian dog, which is essentially a little bit of a tropical relish with pineapple, red onions, and we throw in a little bit of pickled okra, and then we top it with a lemon aioli on top of that.
A little bit of a sweet finish to it with the pineapple going on.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. What about the Pie House? I've been seeing and reading a little bit about the Pie House. What's this one all about?
So the Pie House is where we started beer shakes 3 years ago, and they took off.
I heard about this.
We haven't even looked back since then. But every year we try to come up with a new signature beer shake to keep our fans intrigued with what we're doing. And then once we get into the season a little bit more, we'll actually start launching a beer shake of the homestand, which he also gets to try a little bit of, and gives me the thumbs up or the thumbs down on
absolutely. How about Chelsea's Cantina?
So Chelsea's Cantina is a brand new concept for us this year. So instead of doing
one of the mascots of the Riverdogs.
It is. Right. We decided to start one named after her because she hasn't had one at the stadium yet. But we took our concept of the tacos and we just created it into rice bowls, because rice bowls are a new trending topic that's coming out right now for food. It's very delicious, and with our training through the Clemson and USC games we had there at the stadium, the fans received it very well.
Wow, fantastic. When does opening day occur?
It's right around, it's next week. We have an exhibition game with the Yankees versus the Cubs. Well, it's really Riverdogs versus the team from Myrtle Beach. So a little bit of a trial and error there, have a fun little scrimmage. And then opening day is Thursday, April 7th.
How's the team looking this year?
Well, they're still in Tampa getting ready to break from spring training, but by all accounts, young but extremely talented. So we hope we got a good team.
How many people have been through the Joe over the last 20 years, do you think?
We plan to be celebrating the 5 millionth fan at some point this year.
5 million, wow. And you guys give back a lot to local schools as well when you have the Kids Day and everything.
Try to, yeah. We have a lot.
Blasters and all that.
Yeah, we try to attack the kids from a couple different angles, so we're definitely trying to be a strong partner with the school system, and then during the summer with the camps, absolutely.
Cool. Dave, Josh, thank you so much for coming in and sharing with us some of the new recipes.
Got to try
and
that.
the different. I'm not going to try that. We've got more coming up with Low Country Live in just a moment. Stay with us.